Good afternoon, everybody. Hope y'all are having a beautiful day today. Boy, ready to get in that weekend. Well, got a short one today. Just covering this one beautiful news story. Sheriff busted for third DUI. Boy, how lousy is this dude? Third? Okay, first of all, third? How? And it says sheriff. It doesn't say former sheriff, it says sheriff. How are you a sheriff if you have a DUI? No, he's on his third. How? How? My goodness. After driving 110 miles an hour with lights flashing. A sheriff in Kentucky is accused of driving 110 miles an hour, blaring his sirens and flashing his lights. Woo, 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 woo. Coming through, folks. Oh, I hate it when they do that. Man, they'll just come flying through town, flashing their lights, go through a red light, and then they just cruise on and turn their lights off. And oh, drives me nuts. Terry Gray, a sheriff in Robertson County, was apprehended by Mason County sheriffs on October 7 and faces charges of DUI, reckless driving, wanton endangerment, and official misconduct. The incident marks the 48-year-old's third DUI charge in 2 years. Folks, how is he still a sheriff? His first came in December of 2023 when he was caught driving drunk and his police. How was that not an automatic firing? That oh my goodness. Near a school. Dude, he should not even be an officer anymore. After the first one, he's on his third. Folks, what is up with his county? His second offense was in August of 2024 while he was driving a tractor intoxicated. Oh my goodness. The sheriff rode the tractor on a main road and was later accused of overturning the machine, according to a report. So he was and reckless. Oh my goodness, dude, this dude. Gray made an Alford plea during his second time being caught driving under influence, a plea in which a person does not admit guilt, but acknowledges that there may be enough evidence, what on earth, for a conviction. Well, no, duh. You overturned your tractor. How do you do that on the highway if you're not drunk? Now, on his third incident, Gray was pulled over after nearly crashing into a Mason County sheriff. Gray was wearing his uniform, which featured sheriff insignia, along with a firearm and handcuffs on his side. Gray refused to submit to a field sobriety test. Oh yeah, he wants you to, but he ain't going to do it. Or a breathalyzer at the scene, and was taken to the Mason County Detention Center where deputies found a miniature bottle of liquor in his pocket. Boy, dude, this dude. I mean, sounds like he was in uniform. Oh man. The authorities also discovered a bottle of Fireball whiskey in Gray's vehicle, and he had a registered blood alcohol content of 0.226. Holy cow. When he finally submitted to a test at the detention center, according to the Ledger Independent. That is nearly 3 times the legal limit in the state. Holy cow. His actions have prompted authorities across Kentucky to call for his regs. To call for? What do you mean to call for? whoever is in charge, like ahead of that, they should auto. He like, I mean, I guess they're elected, but I mean, there's gonna be like a judge or somebody that can boom, like, hey, you're out. Like that's ridiculous. If you do not tender your resignation, the governor will move forward with removal under KRS 63.100 for neglect of duty, habitual drunkenness in office, and gross immorality or misconduct in office amounting to neglect of duty. Oh, you don't say. We value the sanctity of law enforcement. Apparently not if he's on his third and he's still sheriff. Folks, that's ridiculous. At the end of the day, he needs to resign because he's tarnished the badge. You don't say. He did that on the first one. Gray is scheduled for arraignment in Mason District Court on Monday morning. The sheriff has avoided jail time but has previously been told by a judge that his fourth DUI would result in a felony. His fourth, so even this one won't result in a felony. Folks, what are we doing? Anything you expect the citizens to obey laws? Oh, no. That dude needs to be canned right now. Well, that's about all I have right now. I just saw that one. I was like, yep, this is a good one. Comment below if you have any good things to say or not so good things to say on here about this sheriff. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell for notifications, comment, and I will see y'all later.